Literally just 3 weeks ago, we were talking about the drummer situation in Trivium. Right before the band performed at Aftershock in Sacramento, they revealed that they had parted ways with their drummer of 9 years, Alex Bent. And then they announced that Sepultura drummer Greyson Nekrutman would be taking over for both Aftershock and the band's upcoming Struck Dead tour with Ginger and Harriet, which actually begins in just about a week or so on Halloween night in Myrtle Beach. But now there's been yet another change regarding drummers. Even though a lot of Trivium's past drummers have essentially been fill-ins, according to Matt Hafey, Trivium is getting dangerously close to having more drummers than Spinal Tap, although thankfully, at least in the case of Trivium, none of their drummers have spontaneously combusted just yet. But on Friday, the band put out a statement saying that because of scheduling, it was not going to work out with Greyson Nekrutman to do the tour. They also revealed who would be taking over, at least for the foreseeable future. Here's what Trivium wrote in their statement. Hi everyone. As we prepare to hit the road next week for our North American tour, we wanted to explain where we are with our drummer. We want to sincerely thank Greyson Nekrutman for stepping in and crushing it with us at Aftershock Festival. It was an honor to share the stage with such a powerhouse talent, and we're grateful to both Greyson and Sepultura for making it possible. As we look ahead to our North American tour with Ginger and Harriet and into a new album cycle, the realities of scheduling made it clear that Greyson wouldn't be able to continue with us for the tour. There's nothing but respect between us. Greyson is a humble, confident, and passionate musician and will always be fans. That said, we are excited to share that we've reconnected with a drummer we've known for over a decade, Alex Rüdinger, formerly of Whitechapel. Fun fact, we asked Alex to join Trivium 9 years ago, but the timing didn't align. Alex Rüdinger will join us on tour starting next week and will be part of our writing sessions for the next Trivium record. We are thrilled to finally share the stage with him and explore what's ahead. See you on the road. You know, to be honest, I'm sure the band didn't exactly want to be in this situation of having a fill-in ready for this tour, only for it to not work out, and then they got to go find somebody else, but it honestly seems like it potentially could have worked completely in Trivium's favor since they offered Alex Rüdinger the gig 9 years ago, which would have been the same time that Alex Bent joined. Didn't work out with Alex Rüdinger then, but now it did. Really seems like a win for Trivium. They didn't specify that he's officially a member of the band. However, given that he's going to be a part of the writing sessions for the next Trivium album, I mean, I'm just speculating here, but you know, I don't think you'd really invite someone to be a part of that, the writing sessions, if you didn't at least have some sort of hope for things to become a bit more permanent at some point down the road. So this really does feel like things going in favor of Trivium. And if you're unfamiliar with Alex Rüdinger, he's a younger guy, 33, I think he's about to be 34, but really quite a resume for his age. He's worked with a ton of different bands over the years. Whitechapel, like Trivium mentioned in their announcement, but also Light the Torch with Howard Jones, Threat Signal, War of Ages, Good Tiger, The Faceless, a ton more, some of it as a session guy, some as a band member, some as a fill-in. A very well-rounded career thus far. He's also got a YouTube channel, which I'll put a link to down below if you want to check that out. And now, of course, he has made his way to Trivium. At the time of filming this video, he has not commented on being involved with the band, but I'm really excited to see how far this all goes between Alex and the rest of the band, and you can catch Alex live with Trivium when they begin the Struck Dead tour next week, beginning on Halloween night and running through December 14th, so a lengthy tour, and that is again, of course, with Ginger and Harriet. A lot going on with Trivium with the Struck Dead tour kicking off and then working on the new album with Alex. Love to hear your thoughts on all of it. What do you think of Alex Rüdinger playing with Trivium? Are you going to see the band on the Struck Dead tour? Let me know down below. Anything Trivium related, hit me with it in the comments. But that is all that I got for you for right now. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to drop a like, subscribe below if you feel like it, and I'll see you next time.